Hi, this is Miss McConnell. I'm going to try and take you guys through some of the things we're going to be using for e-learning. So first of all, you're going to be logging into Clever. And the way you're going to get to that is you're going to type in Clever HCPS into Google. I will click on the first link you get and you'll get the Clever login. This has taken me right, I'm already logged in under a student. So the kids should know what to do. It'll take them to a web page, and they're familiar with logging in. So you guys shouldn't have a problem with that. Some of the applications that we are going to be using are these: iReady, Ed and Endpoint, this Pearson Realize, Myon, and Edsby. Edsby is, and if you click on a little, like up in the corner, if you click on the heart, it will put that right up there in your favorites. These are probably the ones that I would put up there if I were you kids. These are going to be the main things that you're going to be utilizing. So Edsby is going to be kind of like home base. That's going to be like our main whiteboard that we're going to be using. So we're going to go into that first. You'll log into this by putting in your same username and password that you used to get into Clever. Same thing. Once you get here, you're going to click on especially these areas that have the red dots. Now, this is a student's Edsby page, and I have been going on here, but usually if I've added something new, you'll have a little red indicator here showing that you've got something new here. So let's go to homeroom. Oh, there was a message there earlier about our Zoom call. If you are not already on Remind, this tells you where to log into my Remind and my email. Miss Johnson's email is michelle.johnson@sdhc.k12.fl.us. If you need to message us at any time, email or Remind are great ways to get a hold of us. Also, you can message us in Edsby. This is where you can message us. So you can send us a message right over here. You can view your messages. You can send us a message right in this area. You can find your assignments located here under your subjects. So let's take a look at this one. So this shows a math assignment for Monday, and it tells the student to go to Pearson and Clever. Well, we're already in Clever, so and the two things to do. So, and whenever we get there, those things should pop up. I'll go to that later. I'm going to show you another assignment. So, another assignment that I put in under science. Well, this one has, okay, so this one tells you to go to Myon in Clever, and this is the title of a book. Right now we're just going to read that book, and we're going to be studying weather and the water cycle in science. So this is just going to get us started with some reading, and then there might be some questions in here later on. I'm working on linking you to your science book. I still have not been able to do that, but that's okay because we don't usually work in the book in science anyway, and I'm probably going to be having you guys do some cool science experiments and investigations at home. So that should be exciting because we know that's my favorite part of science. Okay, so now that I've got my, and Miss Johnson's assignments in language arts and writing will be here as well. I'm not really sure what art and music and PE are going to look like, but also you might see some assignments from those instructors as well. Also just look for wherever there's a red indicator that there's a new message. That's going to give you an idea of, oh, right here, here's what this would have been read. where it said, we were going to hold our first Zoom call, and thank you to those of you who were on that. So this was the link, and I'll put messages here in homeroom about Zoom calls. We'll probably also message those out on Remind as well, just because we want you to participate. And this tells her, okay, so we're going to go take a look at this Pearson in Clever. So here I am back on the Clever screen, and we're going to go here. This is the Pearson app, and this is where our math book is going to be electronically. So if we open that up, okay, so here I need to click on, this is her this is her grade, this is her book. So we'll click on that. And then your assignments are going to be right here. So if I click on this link, and it's got the due date, the date due, when it was assigned, and the date that it's due. So I'll click on that. And what I've been assigning you guys right now, just because I liked the way it was laid out, was a visual learning and an interactive practice buddy. So I want you to do the visual learning first. So you're going to click on that, and that's got a few things that's pretty self-explanatory. You all can do that. And then the interactive practice buddy. If you look, the due date is right over here, 3/28. We made these at the end of the week. We're going to have a whole week to try and figure all this out. There will be some more assignments throughout the week, but we're going to kind of see how these first few go. I want you to do the visual learning first, because that kind of gives you a little lesson. And what we're doing right now is review. So what you're going to do is you are going to, says watch this video and then complete the practice buddy. So then you go down here and you're going to click it. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to start doing it for her. Then once you're finished with that, you're going to click up in here and go into the interactive practice buddy. And that's where you're going to do some independent work. It's pretty short. I want to say about 7 or 8 questions. So we're really taking it easy this week and trying to figure out all this electronic stuff. Okay, the science assignment was in Myon, and so that's going to be right here. I'm going to click on Myon. I type in that, I type in the school name, and then I type in my username and password. Mine's going to look a little bit different than yours usually does. That's very different than yours usually is. But you're going to search for a book. And so the name of that book was The Water Cycle at Work. So I'm going to type that in. And there it is. And so that's what I'm going to read. That's my science assignment. You guys can try and read it on your own. Try and read it without the sound on, or have it once with the sound on and then maybe once with the sound off. That way you can be sure and take in that information and get that reading practice as well. But we don't want you to struggle. Again, we're trying to make this pretty easy peasy this week. Your science book, once I can get them working, should be right under here, as well as some social studies assignments. But to be honest, I haven't got those linked yet. This is as far as it's going. My plan was for you to read some articles under here, but this isn't quite working yet that I can see. But maybe you guys have got it figured out more than I do at this point. Who knows? But I have not assigned you anything under here because I don't think that this is functioning. If I ever want to go back to Clever on my computer, I can click up here on the tabs. And then you guys are very familiar with iReady. You know that it'll let you choose either reading or math, and you can practice those. And we want you to continue with iReady practice because that's great practice as well. When in doubt, if you can't get on something and you're just frustrated, please message or email Miss Johnson or I. We will be in contact with you. We'll be looking out for you guys and trying to see who's able to get on. We'll be in communication with you. Don't worry. We are going to get through this together. Just grab a book and read. Read something on Mayan. If you can't get on Mayan, grab a regular book. If you are able to get online and you want some extra practice in math, an awesome website for math practice, just basic facts, is XtraMath, XtraMath.com. That's an awesome place, and we're going to be rolling out some different things as well. So we'll have lots of options for you while you're working at home. This is going to be new and different, and we're really excited about trying all this out. It's a little bit scary, but it's a little bit exciting, and we are all going to do an amazing job and get through this together. And you know what? We're missing you guys so much, but I feel like we're connected and working together already. So I know you're going to have an amazing job or amazing time doing this, and you're going to do great. And we just look forward to seeing all of your progress. Let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks, you guys.